What's up, guys? I'm gonna start this video off with introducing myself, okay? My name is Danny, and I am in the military, the United States Navy, and I am from Indiana. So yeah, this is my first post to my channel besides my home run derby video, and I'm just gonna let you know what this channel is mainly going to consist of. Um, there are going to be many sports videos, um, video games, Call of Duty, Uncharted, MLB The Show, Madden, games like that. Also, behind these videos are also going to be controversial topics such as um, the current one, Black Lives Matter. Okay, so before I say anything about the Black Lives Matter movement, I will say I had just come back from an 8-month-long deployment on the USS Arias Truman about 2 weeks ago, and I just came back from leave. Okay, so I come back from leave, or I go on leave, and I see this video of the not Dallas, sorry, the shooting of the man that was pinned down by cops, and they fired 6 shots into the sky. They had both his arms pinned down. As soon as I saw this video, I knew something was going to happen. There was no doubt about it, because looking at recent events, it's just common sense. Okay. Now, I feel like a lot of people need to be briefed on what the whole Black Lives Matter movement is really about. A lot seem to think that the Black Lives Matter movement is meant to mean that only Black Lives Matter. Now, let me say this. I am not black, I am white, and I am from Indiana. Indiana is primarily Republican conservative. So, I did not grow up around a lot of black people, but I do have a lot of black friends, and they venture out to me and they tell me about this stuff. Now, the Black Lives Matter movement is not about saying only Black Lives Matter. Okay, it is saying that black lives are not, so low that they don't need to be treated the same as others do around law enforcement. And everybody knows that it is not only black people who get brutalized or shot by by cops unnecessarily. But I'm also not saying that none of these shootings are justifiable, because some of them are. There's no doubt about it. There's no hiding that. Okay? But with the shootings also comes why the shooting happened. Okay, so say you have a gun in your waistband. Okay, let that cop know you have a gun in your waistband. If the cop does not know you have a gun in your waistband and he ends up seeing that shit, he's going to fucking shoot you. Okay, that's how life works. That is how police work. They are trained to handle situations like that. If a cop feels his life is in danger, he's going to shoot first before you get to shoot him. So, the Black Lives Matter movement, in my opinion, it is needed in this country. We are one of the biggest laughing stocks in the whole world because of all of the issues that we face as a whole. Okay, and something like that, being in the military, it sucks. When it comes to issues like this, I'm not saying being in the military sucks, but with things like this happening, it makes it harder and harder to keep the uniform on, knowing that you have every single race next to you fighting for this country. Okay, fighting for this country to keep it free, keep it peaceful, and you're on deployment and you come back home and this shit is happening and there's literally nothing you can do about it. We're out there keeping everybody safe, and here everybody is killing everybody at home. It just doesn't make sense to me. But the Black Lives Matter movement, I like it. I think it's good for them. It's great. The only problem that I really have with it is the way that they protest things. The way that they do it. So, blocking down interstates, freeways, highways. Eventually, there's going to be an ambulance or someone in a car who needs medical assistance trying to get through that highway, and they are unable to. because they have it blocked. Okay? The day that happens, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. There's the black community who joins in on these Black Lives Matter protests are going to get ridiculed for it. And that's not gonna be good. There are other ways to protest than blocking streets, in my opinion. Especially busy highways or busy freeways. But I understand they want to be heard. They want to be heard. But it's also just pissing people off even more, which I don't think that the whole point in this is. If it is, it really should not be. But like I said, it's necessary. But back to what I was just saying. You know, I just came back from leave in Indiana, and I'm driving back to Virginia. It's a good 15-hour drive, right? So, fuck. I get back, and I'm trying to go home and get to sleep. So I live in the Hampton Roads area, and there was a Black Lives Matter protest, and I tried to get home, but it was shut down, and I couldn't move for, I think it was a good hour and a half. I could not move. I couldn't get out of my car, and I just got done driving 15 fucking hours. And it just pissed me off that I couldn't move because of this protest. And there's more peaceful ways, and I fully support the whole Black Lives Matter protest. I just think that, you know, these whole protests, I really do hope that they work out, because, in my opinion, the whole reason for it is because black people are wanting to feel safe around law enforcement. Okay. Also, this is not the fucking 1800s anymore. There is no slavery. There's nothing like that. There's no reason for the fucking hate that goes around between these different races. Absolutely no reason for it.
We kicked some serious ass, guys.
It's just not. It doesn't make any sense. So, this is my first upload to this channel, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And please subscribe. I will be posting regularly, hopefully. I will be uploading as much as I can due to my occupation. So, thank you guys. I hope I don't get too much hate on this video for my opinions on it, but I can't really do much about it. So, thank you, subscribe, and peace out.